Hey everybody, it's WillBits. We're playing Professor Layton in the last Specter! Oh crap, puzzles into Keats. Taste, test, filler up, stargazing, family tides, what am I? And reflections. That's a lot of puzzles going to Keats that I have missed. Oh man. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy crap! Why did all of those go away? This episode is only going to contain puzzles. I missed a lot of them, so we're just gonna get them out of the way right now. If you don't care about puzzles, feel free to skip to the next video. You won't miss anything important to the plot of this game. You will, however, make me very sad, because puzzles are awesome. Come on. Come on! But was there a Keats nearby? Because I want to just puzzle Roundup, I think. I think it's time. There's always a time. There's a lot of puzzles that I've missed. I thought I was being very thorough, and I was not. Hi, Keats!
Meow! What did you do? You missed them all!
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 19. I missed 19 puzzles? That's like every puzzle I missed in the entire game. They just dropped out into here. Well, let's start doing puzzles. Puzzle Roundup. We're gonna go quick. We're gonna edit the crap out of them, and we're just gonna hopefully be able to solve them quickly. Alright, there are 4 different types of buns in this assortment of 12. There are more cream buns than butter buns, fewer chocolate buns than jam buns, and fewer jam buns than cream buns. If buns of the same type always have the same shape, what is the fewest number of buns you'd have to taste to determine which shapes are each type? Okay, so, memo. We have Meowcat, Mew, Mew, Mew. Great. We have tic-tac-toes, we have flowers, pretty flowers, and then we have ones that are straight up circles. Right? Here's our shapes. There are 3 cats, 3 flowers, 2 tic-tac-toes, there are 4 circles. There are more cream buns than butter buns, fewer chocolate buns than jam buns, and fewer jam buns than cream buns. Yeah, I guess you could just taste the one of whichever one there are 3 of. Yeah, I think it is just one. You just try one of the ones that have 3 and figure out what type that is, and then that would tell you what everything else is. 1.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Sweet!
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Thanks, Angels. I really appreciate that. You only need to taste one. From the puzzle, you know the cream buns. Yeah. We got puzzles to solve! Next! Ooh. And more puppet theater actions. This may get the puppet. This may really help to clear things out. You are tasked with filling a reservoir by pumping water from a nearby lake using these 4 pumps. Oh, it's one of these things. If you fill the reservoir using only 1 pump at a time, Pump A would take 3 days, Pump B would take 6 days, Pump C would take 10 days, and Pump D would take 15 days. You decide to get 1 extra pump to make life easier. Which pump should you buy another of in order to get the job done in exactly 1 day? Okay. So, this is a percentages problem. So, if it would take 3 days, then this would fill up 33%. 0.3 repeating. Right. Or a third. You know what? Let's not do percents. They clearly want to do fractions. So this is 1/3. This is 1/6. This is 1/10. And this is 1/15th, right? We have fractions. So what we need here is a least common denominator, right? Yes, right? Fraction seems like the way to go. What do these all go into? They all go into 30. So we're going to erase these all, and this fills up 10/30ths. Wait, 6 times 5. So this is 5/30ths. This does 10, so it would be 3/30ths. And this is 2/30ths. So that's the number that we go on here. 10 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2 equals 20 30ths. So we need another 10. So we would have to buy another of the big boys. We need another A.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
That was much easier than percents. Least common denominator was the one to go.
Puzzle undone.
Blip, bloop, bloop. What a good job. With another Pompeii, job will be done in exactly 1 day. You just crank them out the whole time. Ah ha ha ha. All right. Breathed. Next, stargazing. Next, things to do. It's not safe to look directly at the sun, so people use lenses that can filter light, like the 2 pieces of glass below. These pieces of glass are good not only for looking at the sun, but also for seeing stars. Can you see these 2 pieces? Can you use these 2 pieces to see a star? The bigger, the better. Okay. This is like one of those, oh, we can rotate it. Like that. Let's flip them around so that it looks correctly like a star. Yep, right? Yeah?
This took some creative thinking.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how precise I would need to get it. Alright, cool, yeah, cool, right. Overlapping, that's the way we do it. Let's keep it moving. Puzzle Roundup. Family tides. This is going to be about the tides of the moon. What do we got here? Oh, it's this puzzle, but different. Alright, a couple and their 3 children need to cross this river by raft. The raft can hold up to 2 people, 1 person to row, and 1 passenger. Rowing is hard work, however. Both adults can row across twice, but they need to stop for a rest between the 2 trips. The children can only row across the river 1 time. Can you help get everyone in the family to the other side? Alright. Okay. That was not very efficient, but I apparently did it.
Puzzles must be met directly. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
I think I thought each one was rowing we're both rowing at the same time, so I misunderstood the problem. But I still got it. And that's all that matters. Puzzle Roundup. Next. We don't have time to think about it. What am I? Who needs batteries or silly old springs? I have no want for those kinds of things. My top is my bottom my top. If you knock me over, I surely will stop. Awake me from sleep with a soft touch. I'll never be late, at least not by much. Can you guess what I am? Circle me. Alright, we have a watch, we have an alarm clock, we have an hourglass. We have a jar, and we have a lantern. Who needs batteries or silly old springs? I think it's the hourglass. That's what I would lean towards. Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book. He's reading Rainbow. In case you didn't know, I worked alongside LeVar Burton, and everyone asks him to sing that song. Everyone. And he will always do it. I don't know how he doesn't get sick of it. I don't know how. I feel like it's got to be the hourglass. Let's not even think about it. Let's just go. It's a time problem, but it's about flipping over an hourglass. Yeah.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Correct, the answer is an hourglass. If objects could talk, an hourglass would be a poet or a comedian. It has great timing after all. Puzzle Roundup! And yes, seriously, I worked for Reading Rainbow for like a year and a half. I was their lead of children's books. I animated hundreds of children's books. A new action for the puppet theater. Placed. Reflections! Wait, I meant yes! Two signs decorate the entrance to this unique hotel. One sign has a mirrored surface with several lines drawn across it. It also reflects the lines drawn on the side directly opposite. When both sets of lines are combined, they form a 3-digit number that states the price of the deluxe suite. How much would a night in the deluxe suite run you? So, along those lines, lines. There's 6 lines here. So if we do it like that, I think, let's see, if we have this, this, and then this, I think it's 546. Because that's that image flipped and drawn onto the other one. 5, 4, 6.
This took some creative thinking.
Puzzle Roundup!
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Doesn't matter. Next. Cat in the Maze. Let's solve a maze. Daniel Tiger's neighborhood is amazing. If you are a baby, which my baby is. A sweet little kitty cat has gotten herself trapped in the maze, and it's up to you to rescue her, Mr. President. She won't come when called, so you have to coax her out with some very fresh fish. I thought I solved this or a very similar puzzle. I think it was very simple. She's hoping that she'll head towards any fish spots in a direct line of sight, eat it before looking around for the next fish, lead this trapped kitty to the goal using only 6 fish. Alright, what's the most efficient path out of here? It's gonna be getting him to one of these corners as quickly as possible as part of the thing. Let's see, 1, 2... Does that work? 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! Yaha!
How about this? I knew I could do it.
I was close straight away, and then I got it. Alright, 6 fish. Rescue the cat. A new course for the toy train, Hugo's Trouble. We'll get that later. Puzzle Roundup. 70. Let's go. A, B, and C live in a row of houses that runs west to east. Their roofs are colored red, blue, and yellow. Unfortunately, I forgot who lives where, but I remember a few details. A lives west of B. The red roof is east of the yellow roof. The blue roof is west of A's house. Put the roofs in the correct positions. Okay, A lives west of B, and the blue roof is west of A's house. So if there's something to the west of A and A is west of B, that means A has to be in the middle, straight away. That means the blue roof is here, and that means that B is here. Yes? Right. Good. They marked... I was about to ask if they'd ask west, I didn't even notice there. Okay, so we're halfway there, all right, straight away. The red roof is east of the yellow roof, which means it's got to be here, and this is the yellow roof, and this is C, because it's the only thing left. Puzzle Roundup!
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Show me? Yeah! Okay.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Splendid! Starting from the west is C's house, blah, 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 blah. Moving along. Robbed. Fountain fighting. Why would you fight in a fountain? Kids don't fight in fountains. Or anywhere. Get out of the fountain. Don't go in the fountain. The water in the park fountain is fed through 13 valves. One day, A and B are cleaning the fountain and come up with the following game. Taking turns to open one valve or 2 adjacent valves at a time. Whoever opens the final spout will be the winner. After the coin toss, A starts and opens 2 valves. Can you help B win the game? Here. Now I've got it. Take that,
This took some
other
creative
player.
thinking. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
There was some strategy to it. Fantastic. As A begins by opening 2 valves, there are 11 left at the start of B's turn. In order to ensure a win, B must use his turn to open just 1 valve, so the remaining valves are divided into 2 groups of 5. Ah. I don't know if I thought about it quite that well, and just kind of did it a few times. Bottle game! Puzzle Roundup! The hotel owner, Joseph, has challenged the professor to a little game. There are 15 empty bottles on the counter. The player takes turn removing 1, 2, or 3 bottles at a time. Whoever takes the last bottle loses the game. Layton's going first. Can you help him win? The AI always cheats in these games because they're really good at it. Alright. Aha!
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Take that! I eventually
Another
got
thrill
you,
of a good
bartender.
solution.
It's important to take 2 bottles on your first turn. Then if you leave 13 bottles, then 9, then 5, and then finally 1 bottle, you will win. Puzzle Roundup. 76. Starting with A and moving clockwise, this circle of people is arranged in the following order. Female, 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 male, female, female, male, male. Swap 2 people to create a new arrangement where, starting with A, you will create the same male-female pattern whether you count every person or every other person. Can you make the swap? Let's see, every other person is 1, 2, which is already wrong because that needs to be a girl. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I swap C and D, this will be female, and this will be male. 5, 6, 7. So with that pattern, it would be F, 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 M, F, M, M. I'm writing F where there was a guy just because he was the letter F. F, 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 M, F, M, M. That's right somehow. Swapping C and D does get me F, 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 M, F, M, M. Let's just do that. Somehow that worked. I am suspicious because in my head that was not working. Whatever, gonna keep moving. Puzzle Roundup. Hung. It certainly was. We're making progress. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Puzzle Roundup. 74, emergency lighting. Even a fabulous chandelier isn't going to be much use in a blackout. Let's say you need to light a room during a blackout using only 7 lamps. Each lamp will light the square it's on and 1 square on each side of it. How would you place 7 lamps to light this entire room? Okay. So. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just make a little square pattern.
Must be met directly. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Moving on! Arranged. Lucky tablecloth. Your lucky tablecloth is damaged and you want to salvage it. You must start by cutting off the shaded area. Next, you must make 2 straight cuts along the dotted lines and end up with 3 pieces. What? Sewing 3 of these pieces together will give you a smaller square tablecloth with 5 complete 4-leaf clovers. Draw 2 lines on the cloth to show where you should make your cuts. Okay. So basically, we want these clovers. So this is a full clover. And this is a full clover, except that it's going to be missing 1 square. Right? So we basically have to create a puzzle piece out of this whole thing that makes some amount of sense. Right? Huh. I'm noticing that conspicuously, this is a really weird pattern because there's these 3 clovers and these clovers. But like, why is there a clover here, but there's not a clover here and there's not a clover here, right? Like, this is a weird pattern. Like, for this to make sense, there should be a clover here and like a clover there, right? Or one's over here. But these spots that don't have clovers are kind of, I think, clues. Because we want whole clovers. So, what happens if we go along these missing clover spots? Because there's a clover here. If we just cut between the clovers, right? Like that, and then like that. How would that go together? That makes a weird piece. What would that look like? Oh shoot! I didn't mean to press submit. No. Okay, good. It was a matter of just starting the what? Okay, I was about to try to draw this piece out. Whatever. Puzzle Roundup. Let's just keep moving. Paint the plinth. "55 sweet picarets." Oh, I like the painting ones. You must paint several cubes that will form a base platform when put together. All cubes are the same size, and you have to paint them all at once, and you can only paint the visible sides of the base. For example, if you painted a base made up of 2 cubes, you can only paint 4 sides of each cube. If you wanted to make a base made up of cubes painted on 1 side, 2 sides, 3 sides, and 4 sides, what is the lowest number of cubes you would need? You can place cubes on top of each other. What? If a cube is on the ground, right? Then 1 cube is going to be painted all the way around. And 2 cubes next to each other would be painted on 4 sides. But we need a piece. The only way to get a piece that's only painted by 1 side is if it's completely surrounded by cubes. So if we're just gonna paint the whole, we're basically finding a whole exterior, right? So if we have this shape, that doesn't really help us because with this particular setting, these all get 3 sides painted, right? But this way, this only gets 1. These all get 4, actually. So basically we want a 1, a 2, at least 1, 2, at least 1, 3, at least 1, 4. What if we put another cube out here? So the way we did have it, let's see, this is a 4, this is a 4, this is now a 3, this is a 3, this is a 3. So we just need to turn this into a 2. Which means we put another cube here. Alright, with this is now a 1, this is a 2, this is a 3, no wait, yeah, that's a 3, that's a 3. These are all 3s. You get a bunch of 3s this way. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. Right? This is some Minesweeper crap. I think it's 7. I draw 7's weird. Most people don't put the line through the middle.
This took some creative thinking.
But I do. Alright, it was 7.
No puzzle.
Puzzle Roundup, let's keep moving. Yeah, this is some Minesweeper stuff. Next time I'll just let's play Minesweeper. Has anybody done that? In a way that was entertaining, I should add. I guarantee. Somebody look up and see if there are Minesweeper Let's Plays. Stick and move! A man is moving a water jug using a round stick and a long plank. If the circumference of the stick is 20 centimeters, how far ahead in centimeters would the jug be after one complete turn of the stick? This is assuming that the plank, stick, and jug do not slip out of place or get stuck. Oh, I see. So you're basically just shoving it along this piece of wood. If the circumference of the stick... Wait, hold on. A round stick and a long plank. Oh. That's this? Would it just be 20 centimeters? I am misunderstanding this question, I think. So, a long plank and a round stick. So this, does this have a circumference this way of 20 centimeters? This is pointing this way. So if he's pushing this way, then this is also going back this way. Is it just asking how far ahead these things would be from each other? So that if this is moving 20 centimeters this way, and this is moving 20 centimeters this way, so that it started here, but then at the end the stick is here and the jug is over here? Is that what it's asking? In which case, if one full rotation is 20, then it's also moved over 20. And to move the stick back there, it would then have to come a full 40? Yeah, you guys are saying twice, and I think I agree. 40.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Great! That was weird, because it seemed like it should have just been 20. You're on a roll! Heck yes I am, because Puzzle Roundup! We're gonna get through this. To solve this puzzle, you need to remove all but one of the silver marbles below. Crap! You can jump a marble horizontally or vertically over an adjacent marble into an empty space to remove the jumped over marble from the board. Also, you can move or jump over any marble except those marked with an X. Didn't I do one of these of a thing? Alright, when you hit a marble, your possible moves will be highlighted in pink. If you jump over a marble, it will disappear. There are some marbles that can't be moved or jumped. Alright, so... this is one of those things. This is kind of like the, do you ever play the pig game at a Cracker Barrel? This is definitely like one of those. And it's a little asymmetrical, which I think is kind of a hint. I was actually pretty good at that game. But the answer for why I was good at it was because I'd had somebody who had just memorized the pattern, and then I had also memorized the pattern. So I was cheating. But also,
This took some creative
maybe I'm very smart. Ha!
No puzzle is...
I got kind of lucky there. Ah! Perhaps the most satisfying way to solve this puzzle is to leave the final marble in the very center. Boop, 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 ba-dup, ba, bow! Did you manage it? I did. I did indeed. You never been to a Cracker Barrel? It's fine. It's southern food. If you like that kind of food, it's pretty good, actually. Bus stop! Puzzle Roundup! We're gonna finish this out. The buses at the stop leave at the times indicated by the schedule below. The first column marks the hour, and the next 3 mark the minutes. All the buses start at this bus stop and take exactly 1 hour to return. What is the minimum number of buses necessary to service this bus stop? Oy, okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't suppose the answer is just 6, is it? We probably should do a little bit more math than that to actually get everything through. Alright, so from 7 to 8, that's 1 bus. From 5, it could come back and service the 10 pretty easily. 7:15 could get here by 8:20, no problem. 7:40 could be back by 8:30, no problem. So we know we need at least 4 buses straight away. So let's see. 9 would come back, no big deal. Let's see, from 8:10 to 8:20, we're kicking along smooth. From 3:20 to 3:30, doing good. 4:30 to 4:45, not bad. So, okay. From 9 until 10, that's easy. You would not be able to make that, I don't think. So from here, we would need 220 would get back at 320, so it would have to do the 325. And then 330 could handle the 350. So from here, you would have to come and handle the 11. You could handle the 10.5. And then this would have to go here. So I think we might need to start a new bus right in here to actually keep it going. I think. Because this one could handle this. This could handle this. This could handle this. And then this guy would get these stops. So just in the middle of there. 5 seems pretty efficient. That's better than 6, which is what I had been speculating. I don't know if I'm spot on the times.
No problem.
Okay, at least 5 buses are necessary. They did the same sort of thing that I did in a different way. Oh yeah, the 740 wouldn't have been able to hit the 830. So I was really wrong there. But I got the right answer. And that's all that matters because Puzzle Roundup. Covered. 16 tulips. Okay. You've planted 16 magic tulip bulbs in this 4x4 flower bed. Watering a space will cause all the magic bulbs in the same row and column to sprout if they are below ground, or recede if they are above ground. Can you figure out how to fill the entire bed with tulips? Oh, I see. So if I do this, they all go away. Oh, wow. Huh. So it's like the lights out puzzle, but different. I did it in 4 moves. Boom!
I did it, Professor.
I think? Oh, I guess I did it in 5. That's exactly what I did. Watering flower bed as shown will fill it with tulips. Although, now that your garden is full, you'll have to work out how you're going to water all those flowers for the rest of the summer. Oh yeah, it is a Londony maze. Okay. Flip maze 2. So it's going to be the same thing again, I guess. 50. Oh, it's just one of these. This is worth 50? You can just trial and error these things. Yeah. Alright. These aren't necessarily hard, but they are time-consuming. To find the correct path. Alright, I like where this is going. Let's look. I want to get it over there. Alright, I found the far corner. Yeah, I've got it.
What do you think about this?
There's only so many ways to go on those. You're just gonna
puzzle,
get it
no problem.
if you just wander around long enough and just kind of eliminate things. I remember doing the other one of those. There are currently no puzzles for you to solve here. Puzzle Roundup! Toy train. This guy, this jerk had a train, and he didn't give it to me? What a jerk! Alright, now I'm a quiet, peaceful soul by nature, but I can't get a wink of sleep lately because of this ridiculous course. Tell me, how are you supposed to get through all the stations and to the goal? I'm at my wit's end. So, starting from here? Alright, I feel like it's this. Oh wait, where's the station's end? Right. There's another train in here, so this is gonna be a disaster. Oh, it immediately crashes! Oh, man. So I need to buy some time. Perhaps like this. I should probably, like... I mean, this is a pretty efficient path if it dodges the train enough. It does not. I'm not sure how to give it more time than that. So we want to dodge this stuff as best we can. Let's just see if let's just dodge this friggin' train. Coming down here is fine, right? Is there enough time to just come down here and just skip it? Yeah, okay. Stop, train, stop! Alright. And let's go up here and get the fuel tank. And then... that looks really pretty. Let's try it this way. And just see what happens with the other train. I bet we're gonna have to buy more time. So we're gonna have to be less pretty. That's good. That's... oh, that was so good! Oh, so are you serious? Are you sizzleless right now? So... like this? Alright, dodge that. And... come on. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Okay. if I go around and then that? Shoot, I gotta get the fuel. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's exactly enough fuel. Please, please, please. Come on, magic trains. Trains passing in the night. Friend trains. Avoid one another. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That one's gonna get me every time. This is monstrous. Don't hit it! Oh, frick! Come on, come on. Train magic! There's still 2 more trains. Okay. I think that's the end. The end of Puzzle Roundup. I thought I was gonna do more things in the case, but I am not. Because I've gone from 78 puzzles solved to 97. So next time, we'll be progressing in the story. Thanks for coming by, everybody. This has been Puzzle Roundup. Thanks for Puzzle Roundup. Next time, story time. Thanks, everybody. Whoop! A coin tried to sneak away from me! Alright, that's it. Bye for now. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Puzzles.